Good morning, guys. Got a special one for you today. This is that guy, the sovereign citizen that got the epic Windows slow motion smash on Van Billion's videos. Well, this is him a while after that, after his second arrest for the exact same thing, and after baiting the cops to pull him over. This is his explanation of how things are going to go, so it ought to be interesting. Enjoy, folks.
Alright, I'm gonna just come out and say it.
What's with the Viking helmet, dude? You think you're a January 6th guy or something? I don't get it.
I'm one of these damn, I don't know, I hate that fucking phrase. I'm a person of interest, I suppose, or what they would call a targeted individual, or someone who's being gang stalked. And I've been observing it for a while, but since I've, finally been driving on my own in maybe 2 or 3 years, I've noticed that.
You've noticed exactly what? That when you pass a cop with no plate on the rear of your car, intentionally baiting the cop to pull you over, you're finding out that that's not working out for you? Or do you have a master plan here that we're unaware of?
The police activity has amped up. It's really weird. I've seen them parked across from me, so they got like a line of sight and all of this. And then when I move and then come back, they're gone. That's happened multiple times, and just in general being harassed. And I got a few videos on that. I'm probably shadow banned by now, so nobody's watching these fucking videos anyway.
Well, I couldn't help but notice on your channel, all your other videos besides you getting arrested pulling your sausage stuff, is you cosplaying in a medieval sword fight game with paintball guns and all kinds of weird shit. And nobody watches that stuff. Nobody watches paintball fights. It's just not something that's real popular anymore. Anyway, I think it's time that we cut for a commercial break, and then we'll move on to somebody else, because this guy is putting me to sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to treat you to some cooking tips on the finest meal that one can buy. It's a 5-star chicken dinner, and you're just gonna love it. It's a Hungry Man Selects classic fried TV dinner. You get a little corn, you get a chocolate muffin with it, and you get some mashed taters and stuff. You can add your own gravy, you can add your own spices. Now let's read a special request that was submitted to Unclean Hands Cooking Tips. Dear Mr. Hands, I really like your cooking tip for pork rib. The only thing is, I have a little wiener. Any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. And, if you can't quite handle the man size like most of us can, then you can always go with the smaller version. This is also known as the I have a little wiener version. You get your carrots and peas and all that stuff mixed in there, a little bit of applesauce, a little bit of mashed potatoes with simulated butter, and you get a couple of sloppy pieces of chicken here falling right off the bone for you. And believe you me, it's just as good out of the box as it looks on the picture on the front cover. It's absolutely delightful. You'll get all your vitamins and your nourishment for the day. Might even be a little steroids in there for you to build your muscles. I mean, I'm telling you, you just can't beat it, folks. But my favorite, as always, is the Select Hungry Man TV dinner. You can't beat it. 375 degrees for 35 minutes in the oven, and you have a 5-star meal. Thank you for watching. Back to the video. Alrighty, folks, that last guy was putting me right to sleep. He kind of drones on and on for about 40 minutes there in that video, and I just couldn't take it no more, and I knew you were getting bored. So let's move on to somebody else. How about a short video of Galveston Island audits here down there in Galveston Island, Texas, getting himself arrested for hanging around at a prison late at night, trying to peek in the guy's cells, and they weren't having it. Anyway, let's check it out.
Hey, can you not do that? Sure, there's. What are you doing that for? Hey. Can I help you? Oh, I heard a call for service, and I was just seeing what you guys were up to. Huh? I didn't make a call for service.
You didn't? Okay, then go away.
Why are you being rude to me?
I'm not being rude to you. You have nothing to do with this, so I need you to go away.
I had to interrupt here real quick because I feel so badly. I got this guy's channel name wrong. It's not Galveston Island Audits, it's Galveston Island Transparency. Well, I don't see much transparency here with that light shining in your face, doofus. Anyway, let's see what happens. But I think I got the prison part wrong too. That was another day. This time he's on a traffic stop. He got his scanner out, and he thought he'd come over here and help these officers take care of the situation.
Either that, I'll put you in handcuffs. You go to jail for interfering.
Interfering with what, sir?
Our investigation.
What? I don't understand what you're investigating. I'm a local homeowner, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
You have nothing to do with this, correct?
No.
Okay, then go somewhere else or go to jail.
Wait, why are you threatening me with jail just for asking you?
If you don't leave, you're going to jail for interfering.
Sir, you're a public. Like what? I don't understand.
Let's go somewhere else.
Why are you causing a problem? Why are you being rude?
You know whose boat this is?
Not my business.
Okay, you're right, it's not. Go away and go to jail. Just last warning.
Go away or go to jail for what?
First under arrest for interfering.
Interfering with what? No, I'm gonna leave. I'm on private property. Why are you beating me up, dude? Oh, what are you doing? Yo.
Dude, why are you beating me up, dude? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not breaking the law. I'm on private property. Okay, that clip was a little better, so we're going to find another one for you because we hate to end it in 7 minutes. It's just kind of a weird time to stop, so let me find one more for you. Alrighty then. Good news, I found one from Firm Audits. He's going to go harass the public defenders because he'll never need a public defender because he's not a criminal or anything like the rest of them, but he is. And anyway, let's check it out.
Who are you, Punky?
What's up?
Nothing. Recording?
Why are you recording me?
I can? You're in public?
Yeah, it's just kind of creepy.
What's creepy?
Recording people?
Oh, I'm in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Yeah, it's just like a non-social activity that you're engaged in right now. And I'm curious
No, we're
why-
being social now. What's your point?
No, this is a very non-social activity, walking around recording.
Activity? No, we're talking. That's social. We're being social, right?
No, you're being creepy, and why did you just put a still picture there instead of taking the video and showing the video? What happened? What didn't you want us to see? I don't know, maybe it'll kick in here, but all I'm seeing is a standing still picture.
Me walking out to my car and you recording the whole thing is just kind of weird.
I recorded what?
Do you agree it's kind of weird to just...
I recorded what?
Why
You walking to your car?
Yeah.
I didn't see you walk to your car. I just saw you walk up the sidewalk,
Okay.
and now you have a
I
complaint.
just asked
So,
why you
all
were
right.
recording me and you're like, well, I'm allowed to. I know you're allowed
Disengage.
Oh, help me Jesus, what the hell is this world coming to? We got these crazy people out there doing all of this weird shit, talking about all kinds of nonsense that doesn't make any sense to anybody but them. Anyway, it ended on 11 minutes and 91 seconds. No, it's 9 minutes and 10 minutes. we're gonna find one more for you because I know you just haven't had enough. So here we go. All right, you may recognize this next guy. He's the guy that got 5 pieces of lead stuck in his chest after going out on a Saturday night, and I don't know what he was doing, but this was before that. This is how this guy acted before that. He's been in the hospital for a while with 5 slugs in his chest. Anyway, let's see how he was acting pre-lead deposits.
That way I can see, so when he shines his light on my camera, I can still get his face, because I can just work around that. But I had it flip toward the screen toward me, so I couldn't actually see. This guy's nuts. They're all nuts. Why are they pulling me over without doing their work? What is that? Nonsense. It's nonsensical. It's ridiculous. I'm so tired of this. This guy was tailgating me, like, getting real close to me, and then I'm like, hey, why'd you tailgate me? He's like, well, I was tailgating you because blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, but I wasn't tailgating you. Like, am I right, America?
I see. Before he took 5 slugs to the chest, which is a horrible thing for anybody to have happen to him, this is how he was acting, pre all that happening. I don't know what he did that night. KFAR did a video on him. It said something about shot 5 times or something. But this is the guy.
Why don't their stories line up? Why do mine only have to line up? That's ridiculous. They can do whatever they want. He's just trying to bully me for whatever reason. 'Cause he's got a small ego. What stop is this, American 9? They're ridiculous. Let's make some more popular. I gotta get his name. You guys keep wanting his name. I'm gonna get his name, his badge number, and what was the other thing? Their department or whatever.
Alright, let's move ahead till we get a little more action. I'm kind of tired of listening to the guy's voice, so we're going to speed it up a little bit until something actually takes place.
Howdy, sir. I'm Officer Morgan, Florida Police Department.
Are you
How
sergeant?
today?
Are you sergeant?
No, I'm not. So
All right, then I don't want to talk to you.
No, I'm letting you know what's going on.
Why isn't he? I'll talk to one guy at a time.
Okay. Are you fine talking with me?
No.
Say again.
I'd like to talk to the same guy.
Okay. He's handling everything. My sergeant's on his way, but I was going to let you know. Did he tell you why the reason he stopped you? So the reason he stopped you is
okay. You don't have to get involved.
I'm about to tell you that you're.
Right. I don't want to talk to 12 people.
That's fine. So.
Because you guys end up asking me all this, like, you don't know what's going on with the situation. This isn't your stop, is it?
I understand, sir.
This isn't your stop, is it?
I understand, sir. But
are you the primary officer?
I'm not asking you any questions.
Are you the primary officer?
The reason he stopped you is because of the Tim tag, but he didn't know it was an Arizona plate because it doesn't say anything like that on there. So
I just told him. So search it.
He told you.
Get me out of here.
You told him that.
Go search it. Get me out of here.
The plate already came back, so you are free
go
to
search
go.
it.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
So if you just understand.
So have a good night.
Okay, you're free to go. Please leave.
Oh, I know I'm free. Because I didn't do a crime.
Okay.
You guys are actually not free. You know why?
Yeah.
Because you're criminals. You're a criminal. What's your name? Morgan?
Yep.
What's your badge number?
Seriously, dude, come on, man. All this over a misunderstanding of a front tag that they can't read because it's obscure and weird and from another state, and they're letting you go. So you want to carry on? Wow.
4765.
What's his name and badge number?
He can give that to you.
I want it.
Okay, I'll tell him to come up here and talk to you.
All right. It's not a thumbs up, my guy. It's not a thumbs up. You're wasting my time. So don't play cool.
I don't see the cops being anything but nice and respectful and explain to him what happened. And he's so desperate for attention, I guess, that he needs to prolong this as long as he possibly can.
Okay.
Don't play cool.
Okay.
This isn't cool. I don't know how my camera work's doing. I'm not, like, looking at it. Sorry, America. You're free to go. I know I'm free to go. Shouldn't have been stopped in the first place.
I know the feeling, bro. Some of you may remember I did a cop audit. I got pulled over a couple of months ago, and the cop got out and told me I didn't have a front plate, which I did have a front plate, so I went to get out of the car, and he said, "Oh, never mind, you're okay." And he let me go. He pulled me over for not having a front plate when I had a front plate, and it wasn't obscured in any way. It was right there. You couldn't miss it. He just didn't see it. I said, "All right, thanks, officer." I showed him my license, and I was on my way. Went real quick. It didn't take 3 minutes for the whole stop. But anyway, this guy's trying to drag this out for a little YouTube clout, which isn't going to work out for him in the long run.
Take your time. I must be on your time. It's not like I pay you, or that I paid you, 'cause I don't really pay taxes anymore. But I will when I start my business. And then I'll pay you guys a lot of money, and then you guys shouldn't have to do all this, which you already shouldn't. Where's the other officer?
He's finishing up what he's doing. He's gonna come talk to you.
What's he doing? What's going so long? I just need the name and the badge number. Can you get his card for me or something?
He's getting you his card and whatnot. He's writing it down for you.
So why are you here? I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, you just asked me a question, so you do want to talk to me if you ask me a question, and I'm answering that
I don't
question.
want to talk to you anymore, sir.
Okay, then you can sit there and not talk to me.
I know what I can do. Don't tell me what I can do. You know why?
Because you're a
Because you're not
citizen, you have
not
free rights and freedom of speech.
Huh?
That sounds right, doesn't it?
to be rude. Why? When you guys pull me over, you have the right to be rude when you pull me over? No, you don't.
Rude?
No, you don't. You can. You don't have a right to.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not being rude to you.
You know why? Because you don't have a right to treat someone, disrespectfully without not respecting their dignity.
I'm just trying to explain to you what was going on.
Well, you're being bossy.
No? Oh, is it?
It's just better to go at this point, right?
It's Clark.
So I just need his name and badge number, and then I'll be on my way.
Oh, this is getting old. Let's speed it up again one more time.
Can you not shine that directly in my eyes, my guy?
Officer safety issue, sir.
You don't have the right to shine that directly in my eyes. You're blinding me.
Is that better?
No, you're still doing it.
Okay, well, you're free to go, okay? Do you have any questions for me?
I'm just gonna get your picture another way. Garcia?
Yeah. Okay.
4963?
Yep.
Yeah, don't do this again, Garcia.
Hello, officer. Am I detained or free to go? Well, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
Okay, drive safe. You have a good night.
Hey, don't do this again, Garcia.
Okay, drive safe. Have a good night,
Stop
sir.
putting that in my eyes, you
Have a
rude,
good night, sir.
rude person. A rude person.
You're free to go, Mr. Clark.
A
Have a good
rude,
night.
rude people. You know what? I'll stay here. I'll let you guys leave. Officer Garcia, where is he? Oh, you're fine.
37, sir.
There he is. That's Garcia. He likes to shine lights in people's eyes and blind them.
Are you good now?
Are you? Are you good, Garcia?
I'm perfectly okay. Step away. You're acting in a threatening manner. Please
I'm standing still.
Okay.
I'm just getting some
But
recordings.
Approaching the police officers like that, getting in their face is not okay.
Well,
Okay.
He's shining his light in my eyes. You don't think that's okay?
It's a light, man.
You think that's
it's
okay?
a dark area, so he's got to shine and see.
He's shining it directly in my eyes to be an
I
asshole.
understand that.
I think I've shown you just about enough to show you what kind of a guy he was before he took 5 to the chest and ended up in the hospital, where as far as I know he still is. As a matter of fact, here's a picture of him. Here's our freedom-fighting road warrior in the hospital. I mean, it's a shame this happened, but with that kind of an aggressive attitude, you must have approached somebody or said something to somebody that wasn't going to take it. And boy, this guy's changed his mind since then. He just loves the cops, because the cops are the ones that bailed him out of this situation, saved his life. and got him to the hospital, and he's very appreciative of it now.
I have a right to be mad. This is going to turn into a huge lawsuit because you guys are acting like pigs.
Okay.
Huh?
Is there anything else I do for you tonight?
You don't care?
I do care.
Why don't you care? Are you going to correct your subordinate, Sergeant?
Sir,
No?
anything else we
Why
can do
not?
for you?
Why not, Sergeant?
Do you need an ambulance or anything? You're shaking a lot. Just want to make sure.
You know why? Because you guys you're terrorizing me, you terrorists.
All right, I think I made my point with this guy, but thank God he's okay, and he didn't succumb to his injuries, and looks like he's made a turnaround. As far as I can tell, he's a very religious kid from what I can figure out, and as far as I know, he's a military veteran too, so there may be some issues there. But I wish him all the well in the world, and you know, he took the wrong road, and it didn't end up well for him. I don't know what happened on the shooting, but he got the brunt of it, and he's paying the price for it, whatever happened. Anyway, hope y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.